And now notice, when He comes to deliver the children of Israel, what does He do? His same way.
Amen.
He sends His prophet. His prophet's got the Word. The signs and wonders of the Word promise backs it up that it's exactly the truth. Israel made her march to the Promised Land because they believed it. And in the wilderness journey, it came to pass that they disbelieved this prophet. After seeing the Word being so confirmed, the bride got out of step. You know what I'm speaking about from the vision. Huh? Got out of step. There was one stayed up in the name of Joshua and Caleb and believed the word of promise true, regardless of what the circumstances was. Watch when they got to Kadesh-barnea. At Kadesh-barnea, Moses sent out one out of each tribe to go spy out the land, see which way they was to enter. And he sent his general, Joshua, which was a prophet. So he sent a minor prophet under Moses, and Joshua listened to Moses, and he sent him out. So he said, go over and spy that land out. And the general went out and picked him out, a man out of each tribe, and they took off. He took Caleb, his side buddy, because he knew Caleb believed. They went over into the Promised Land and came back with a bunch of grapes that taken 2 men to pack. So he said, now, so that Israel will have the evidence before they even get into the promise.
Amen.
See? They'll have the evidence that God said it's a good land. And it's filled with milk and honey. It's a grand land. It's a good land. Amen. Now you're all this old garlic, leek, and whatever you got here in Egypt. Now we're taking you to a land with milk and honey. You've probably never tasted either one, milk or honey, down there in Egypt all these years. They just give you the slaves' ration. But now you're going to this land. So just at the time they got in about 1 day's journey, where Kadesh-barnea, the great judgment seat of the world, was, they stopped under these great palms out there in the springs and camped. He said, now to let the people know what a real perfect evidence it is. How God does that just as He does today. He said, now God said the land is great. Now, before you go over, I want you to see the land's great. So go bring me back some evidence of the land and show it to the people. So they got up there, and now always when you come to bring back an evidence, there the enemy lays in the road. When some of them fellows looked over and seen those great giants of Canaan, oh my, they said, we can't do it. But they brought back the evidence that the land was there. Amen. They had not been falsely led. God was proving to them His Word even before they entered the land. Amen. Can't you see today that if you'll drive 1,000 miles to hear the Word and to watch it being proved and confirmed, it's the evidence that it's a great land. Amen.